Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Keesha Kaylee, Keesha Anderson, Keesha. She is someone that I haven't talked about in a little while just because, I mean, once she became a realtor, she really was kind of routine and not much was going on with her. But over the last couple of days, her life has become somewhat interesting. So she has parted with Keller Williams, her real estate company. You know, she has been with them since around the first of the year, so about 6 months. In this 6 months period of time, she's managed to have one closing. Um, and so she did sell one house. I think she probably thought it was glitz and glamour and cute outfits. And she thought she was a Barbie doll. And just like in Barbie land, you can put on a cute outfit, you go to work, and things just work. Yeah, don't so much work like that when you are in real life. So basically, I believe that was one of the issues. The other issue may have been the life that she was living didn't necessarily go with the life that, or should I say, the aesthetic of Keller Williams Realty. They are a very astute real estate brokerage firm, and they have a certain image. And while she personally may fit that image, she did a lot of marketing of her real estate life on social media. And quite frankly, most of the people that follow her on social media, they not about that life. They not KW people. Like, yeah, they on a different level. So I think that may have been an issue. They just weren't at that level, and therefore, you know, she didn't have the closings that I guess she thought. Another thing I believe is she needs an influx of money consistently to maintain her lifestyle. With that being said, that basically means that she needs to be able to make money more than just every so often. Um, and so I think that's another reason that the being a realtor thing just did not go with her current life and situation. So she decided to sever ties for whatever reason, whether it was mutual or not. Also, she has started doing more financial services type of thing, like doing credit repair and things like that. It's not something that's really legal here in the state of Georgia. Um, you can do credit education, you can do credit counseling, you can sell ebooks about certain things in relation to credit, but having someone pay you to remove things from their credit report in this state is not considered legal. Especially things that are actually supposed to be there in accordance with the credit reporting agency. So, um, because of that, I think that was part of her problem. And the thing about it is, although she came in her last video and tried to clean it up and say that she's not doing credit repair, that's exactly what she was representing and selling: credit repair. You pay me money, I will help you fix your credit report to be able to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish. Whether you deserve that score or not is beside the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna help you fix your credit. That's kind of what she was selling. So I think that's another issue that her and KW probably had, and therefore, again, she needed to kind of sever ways so that she could maintain her great earning potential and also um, be able to pay her doggone bills. Um, but what I want to say is warning, warning, warning. Have you not heard of Ashley Grayson? Ashley Grayson was just indicted on RICO charges as well as M for hire. Regardless of the fact of what may or may not have been, the fact is she was so-called a credit guru, a person that saw a credit system that was deemed to be fraudulent. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Child, my damn, I don't know, something's going on with my throat, child. I had to get it together. Anyway, but Keller Williams needed to ensure that their interest was being met and kept. Also, another thing is she was very public with the Keller Williams brokerage that she was working at. And also, I think that may have been a problem. It's a lot of people who dislike Keesha for whatever reason. I don't know. And that could have caused a problem with the fact that they know where she worked. People could have been trying to go there to see her. I mean, all kinds of things. So it just probably was not good for them when it came to business and her. And I think the biggest issue is this credit repair thing. But like I said, had she not heard of Ashley Grayson? Ashley Grayson made $1 million in 40 minutes, reportedly. I don't have proof of that, but that is how she allegedly became famous. And she did it with a credit reporting system, a credit repair system, excuse me. She took a system from someone who ended up being one of her possible M for hire victims, and she revamped it into her own system and then sold it as her own system and then turned around and took a lot of people's money for said system. She never really had any real um, um, what is it called, reviews from people saying, okay, I took her system and this is what happened. That never really actually has still to this day been a thing. Although, might I add, a lot of people are buying her credit repair program. And I'm told while she's going through all of this drama, people are still buying. That's what I'm being told anyway. But anyway, I don't think that Keesha has heard of her. I don't think that she understands when you get to dealing with people and their money on a personal level like that, where things can go. And I mean, it can be a recipe for disaster if she does not play her cards right and make sure that she has systems in place that's going to ensure that those people get what they pay for. When it comes to credit repair, you really can't 100% give a person what they pay for, because unless it's like, hey, I'm going to take one item off and you get that off, okay, then you gave them what they're paying for. But people really want something for nothing when it comes to credit repair. And it's really hard to deliver on that, because that's one of those, if you didn't put in the work and don't start putting in the work to fix the situation, it's always going to be what it is type of things. So I want to basically say beware to Keesha Kaylee, because she's getting into a very sticky arena of business that can really cost her time, cost her money. It can really cost her. So I just wanted to say that, because uh, I really feel that she sees more money in the uh, financial services slash credit repair thing than she did in real estate. And she is a person who has really made a lifestyle out of monetizing her following. Now, she has the type of following that credit repair would appeal to. But when it comes to people who were trying to buy houses, she has people who may make anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 a year, but she's trying to sell $400,000 and up houses. Like, sis, the math ain't mathing. And I don't think she get or got that. I don't think she still gets that because, um, like I said, in 6 months, she really did not get a lot of closings. Another thing is if KW is giving you leads of potential customers to purchase homes, they definitely want you to deliver. So that may have been another reason. Maybe they have a minimum production goal at KW, and because of that, maybe that was part of the issue. Not to mention bringing a lot of unwanted attention to the Keller Williams franchise. So I don't know what it definitely is, but I definitely think that that credit repair situation had part of the responsibility in causing an issue with her KW career, as well as her not producing. And that goes twofold. She wasn't producing for them, and also being a realtor has not produced for her. So because it hasn't produced for her, I mean, she can't feed her kids off of that. She actually slowed down her business and started back doing hair um, collaborations because of the money. She obviously is not in this to make nothing. And she probably has a earning goal that she plans to keep, and that's why she decided to make the moves that she has in life. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think that maybe, Keisha bit off more than she could chew being a realtor? Another aspect of that is you got to get up and go in a lot. You have responsibilities to the brokerage, and they have a level of control over you and your job and what you do. Or do you think that maybe it's just that she just wants to make the quick money, which obviously credit repair or whatever she wants to call it this week would be quicker money than trying to put in the work of getting people approved for loans. Another thing about loans is she wasn't a loan officer. And I think in the state of Georgia now you must have a license. When I did home loans, we didn't have to have a license. We had to work for a mortgage brokerage company. We had to be trained. We had to know what we were doing, but we didn't have to have a license. I think because of all the fraud back in the day, they started requiring you to have a license. Now, I don't know if it's easy to get or not, but it is definitely something that they are requiring. But anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Do you think that she chose basically the easier money, the faster money over being a part of the KW family? Because, I mean, working for yourself is definitely easier than having responsibilities to others. Another thing is she's bad at timing, and she bought a lot of attention to a brokerage that is kind of boutique like. They're not the, no disrespect to them, but Century 21 types. Like, that's more mainstream. They do a lot of FHA things like that. KW, I mean, obviously, if you have a special loan requirement like FHA, VA, they're going to do it, but they appeal to a higher earning group of people. So it's definitely different, I think, than the average person that follows her, who would reach out to her and possibly want her to represent them as far as a home is concerned. Not to mention her need to consistently monetize her following to maintain her lifestyle. Because when she first got her license as a real estate agent, she immediately started referring to herself as a realtor, which I think that is a special designation. A real estate agent is one thing, a realtor is another. So I think that may have been it too. What they say, why buy the cow if you get the milk for free? You're not a realtor, stay in your lane. And then she started trying to get people to pay her to tell them how to become a realtor, as if they didn't have to do the same thing she did. I mean, it was weird, that little thing her and her friend was trying to do. But whatever the case is, I ain't mad at sis, because she lives a very comfortable life. She lives in a very nice home. She seems to be able to afford her living in her situation. But I just think that she needs to consider that a situation on doing something like credit repair can end very badly, aka Ashley Grayson, and that she should definitely be careful with the distinction, especially with the fact of her being in Georgia and what that could mean. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you think about why she left. Tell me if you think that's why she left. What do you think about her basically starting to do credit repair for people as a business? Do you see it going south? Because she is also not a person that's very good with time management. And if she's supposed to have a person's credit fixed in a certain amount of time and she don't, that's another thing that could go bad really fast. So tell me what you guys think. We will definitely talk about it in the comments. Sorry, I have not done a video in a couple of days. Had a lot going on personally, but I want to say thank you and show appreciation to you guys. We have made, when I say we, I mean the channel has made it to 5,000 subscribers. As a matter of fact, we have knocked out 5,300 at this point. And I'm so appreciative of you guys. I really appreciate you listening to the videos, you engaging with me, just the whole 9 yards. And let's keep this thing going. I do also have a contest going on my community wall, so please go over there and enter that contest. It is a way of me being able to show appreciation to you guys by doing a giveaway. So all you have to do simply to enter is follow the instructions of the post. And also, guys, we do have a membership program as well. Do not forget that. But we will definitely talk about this below. Please be sure to hit that like, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, bye.